button. Let's get it. Let's go. OKC versus my. I'm back.
So a moment now to see the story for him. To the inside, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
That is in Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
Long Beach leading by 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Long Beach going the other way now. Here's Murray. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Long Beach with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes down 2 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Ball defended by Griffin, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Mr. Moves. And out of bounds, Long Beach will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
There's the drive. Here's Anthony. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Oklahoma City. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. No good on the shot. And Long Beach going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Baller. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Long Beach with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Anthony drawing the double team. Shake and bake, and it's in there. Shake and bake's got his second bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hernan Gomez comes in for Basil. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's good. Baller's got 14 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Thunder trailing by 11. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Baller.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
For Long Beach, Portis is checked in for ball.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Baller, defended by Griffin. Here's Shake and Bake. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 7. DeJounte Murray is out there with Shake and Bake. Then it's Porter. Then it's Anthony. And it's Baller in at the pivot, manning the middle. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And for Oklahoma City, Mr. Moves out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Bazley in at the 4-man position. Count that bucket.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Anthony out there with Baller. Then there's Shake and Bake. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bazley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Mr. Moves. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Griffin is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Bazley in at the 4. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's the break. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Here's Mr. Moves. From 18 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Mr. Moves got 5 now.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Long Beach leading by 10. Outside Porter. Pass the ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Griffin. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Anthony can't hit. Thunder trailing by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mr. Moves.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Murray, good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So it's the Thunder now. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mr. Moves. Griffin trying to get open. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for Mr. Moves.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's Baller. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
The pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Baisley. Passes to Mr. Moves. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That's 10 points for Mr. Moves. Baller passes to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Murray. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Dort. He doesn't hit that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. Pass to Baller. There's shake and bake. Porter in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Long Beach.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Portis. And so it's Long Beach with a 21-point lead.
Man, let's go. He's 4 of 9, okay. Oh, one of the players got hurt? Damn. Sorry to hear that.
And the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high.
Hold on. Man, Bias guard Blake Griffin because he can't do much.
Accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Carmelo, you got some real numbers off the bench in the first half. How important is that contribution to the team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA. And when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game. It makes it a tough team to beat.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. Looking at Long Beach, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The main story here, their offensive rebound. They've worked so hard for extra possessions. Superior.
And that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
They've got Baller. Michael Porter's out there with Anthony. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort, Mr. Moves out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Griffin, and it's Baisley in at the power forward. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. No coverage that time. 16 points for Mr. Moves.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Griffin's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Long Beach. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley passes to Mr. Moves. The shot from 20 feet away. That shot missing, and Long Beach going the other way now. Outside Anthony. Here's Murray. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Baller passes to Shake and Bake. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shake and Bake. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He said the foot is really sore right now and that he really can't put any weight on it. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by Long Beach. There's the pass to Mr. Moves. Cans it from downtown. Mr. Moves got 19 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Baller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Long Beach leads by 19.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Griffin. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a rough way to make a living, but somebody has to do it. Blake Griffin absorbing a lot of contact in the painted area.
Thunder trailing by 17. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Good on the triple. That's now 22 points for Mr. Moves.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mr. Moves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Whiteside's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Passes it to Ball. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mr. Moves. Long Beach with the rebound. Shake and Bake's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray the pass to Ball. Here's Shake and Bake. The second effort. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. For Long Beach, Portis, he's checked in for Baller. And Gordon subbed in for Porter. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And Long Beach calls time here. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Baller, he's checked in for Whiteside. Horford comes in for Shake and Bake. Anthony's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Murray. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Baisley's checked in for Hernangomez. Kenrich Williams comes in for George. Brown is checked in for Mr. Moves. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Huerter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one, good. And Long Beach leads by 21.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Vonleh. Here's Brown. He can't get that one. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Anthony. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
We in the penalty. That's retarded. 16 and 5. Okay.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And he can't get the first one. And the Thunder making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. The 3 from Anthony. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Long Beach on top, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays.
Let me see how much Trevor got. Yeah, Trevor got like 28. Trevor got 28 though. Damn. Trevor has 28 points.
Are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Long Beach. Horford is out there with Anthony. Then goes DeJounte Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Baller in at the 5. Pass to Baisley. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Here's Anthony, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Bazley, covered by Anthony. The pass to Bazley. Long Beach with the rebound. Baller's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Griffin with the steal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Williams. Outside for Griffin. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. And the three ball is good. Long Beach leading by 23. Baller passes to Horford. Long Beach moving that ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For Long Beach, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Horford. Markelle Fultz comes in for Anthony. And it's Dragic in for Murray. Ball defended by Griffin. They get it back. Bagley misses in close. Williams looking over the floor.
Get there.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's not going to go for him. Great D net time from Bagley. Now Fultz. He tries for three, sinks the triple.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
Bazley passes to Caruso. Here's Primo. It's stolen by Bagley. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Pull-up jumper. Thunder with the rebound. Outside Williams. Great D-net time from Bagley. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Thunder making a change here. Man's checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances?
I'm not going crazy on us like that. You have no fouls and you've been sitting this long.
As someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half.
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Shake and Bates checked in for Long Beach. Over in the corner, Fultz. And again, the miss by Long Beach. Fultz has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Primo, defended by Bagley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Bazley. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Long Beach with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Left side, Griffin. Knocked away. From deep three-point range, pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's Oklahoma City. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Porter. Outside, Williams. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Bagley, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Dort, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Long Beach?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Vonleh's checked in. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Fultz. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hernangomez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. For Long Beach, Whiteside comes in for ball.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Mr. Moves. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 30 points for Mr. Moves.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Horford the pass to Baller. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Long Beach. Murray comes in for Gordon. The Thunder also changing it up. Griffin comes in for Hernangomez. And Baisley subbed in for Bruce Brown. Baller passes to Horford. Long Beach with the rebound. Ball defended by Griffin. Long Beach moving that ball around. Shake and bake passes to Murray. Passes it to Porter. They need this one. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Chemistry at its best. That unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Boom, he jams it straight down.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Griffin finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mr. Moves. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Long Beach.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Ballin.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he drives in, got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Shake and bake passes to Ball. The kick out to Porter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Long Beach with... The W. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Have you talked with them about any potential appearances or cameos? No, not as of yet. You know, I'm still working on my acting skills, so when I come up as an actor, maybe they'll reach out to me and say, let's have a conversation. You know, maybe they don't feel maybe they don't feel that I'm an uncle guy. Have you talked with them about?
Uh-oh. Just in, Draymond Green was just arrested for assault. I'm sure the world is shocked as I am. And the Warriors are probably still going to tolerate the cancer of the organization. Draymond was arrested early Sunday morning in East Lansing, Michigan on assault charge. Caught up with him. Hey, V-God. V-God. Guess he sleep. But anyways.
When she coming back, if you keep close. Nowadays became a tree and snake your homies out cause everybody back though, but everybody black though. I let them catch up.
Yeah, we spanked Trevor's team. We had to do it. So we got 3 days till we play the Jazz again. It's probably gonna be on the road.
different game now. I don't rap about, I let his name now. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed.
Let me see this one. Let's see shit.
Could have been over, yeah. They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati.
Straight up about that one.
Like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't have keys, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wife, you got it. I got all
Nine Productions versus Capilot. That's the one I want to see. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Yeah, it's the one we want to see.
It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart.
Nine Productions. We beat Drippy Juice team. We want to see this one, Chad. Yeah. Here we go against Demolition Drew. No, they're going to Demolition Drew later. Okay.
Calisthenics and cardio. Just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cocked. He know not to with them. They get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work. He get it drop ins.
Oh, so the Timberwolves beat the Bucks 5-1. The Wizards beat Treacherous Pacers. Boston won again. The Jazz got blown out by Chester's Bulls by 41. What happened?
It's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC just like rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
34, 14, 11. Crazy. That's right.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for Portland, they've been extremely competitive. Maybe some ups and downs there, but it seemed like they were just figuring things out. They got to get that energy back.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." B.A.?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Flash in at the 3 slot. And for Portland, the talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Maverick in at the 3 spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Lillard against Simmons. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Pass to Harris. Stripped it away. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Maverick. That one goes in.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Harris outside. Simmons against Lillard. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer. Drains the triple.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now here's Lillard. 29 points for him last game against Sacramento. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Drives to the hoop. Outside Simmons. Oh, there's the alley. Lillard, the open look, and it's Portland scoring again.
Oh, a terrific jump shooter from any range. That's an easy one for Lillard.
And here's Simmons. 17 points in his last outing. No one covering. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Maverick. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
What's going on?
Simmons against Lillard. Outside Simmons. Over Lillard. And it's Simmons missing. Portland leading. Pass to Covington. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Now here's Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Drops in the 3.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Here's Flash. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
9 versus Capella.
Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
To the paint. Harris's shot is good.
Well, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Timeout called, Portland.
Close game we got, Chad. Close contest. My league screen, man. Come check it out, man. My league screen.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Outside Covington. McCollum on the wing. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Checking out Philadelphia, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here's Flash. They get it back. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The first free throw is good. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And Embiid drops them both.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Hartenstein, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Embiid with it. He's against Hartenstein. Here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lillard against Harris. To end the run. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Simmons. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Boy, Simmons is so intelligent in these screen and rolls. A fantastic decision maker.
Lillard against Simmons. Pass to Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Sixers leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And let's take a look at the point guards who have been on fire from deep over the past month. Number 1, Damian Lillard.
It's amazing. I mean, the three-point shot is so invaluable nowadays. It really helps to have a point guard, though, who can bury triples at a high clip.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Flash from downtown. That one no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Maverick. Shot clock at 5. There's McCollum with the 3. Flash grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Flash. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And now the Sixers on the break. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Timeout called, Portland. So both teams making some changes here.
Second in three-point field goal percentage, 4th in blocks. And they are in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. They handle the rock with care, and that also helps you defensively. Less chances for your opponents to run off a turnover.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky. Here's Sumner, 9 points in his last outing. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Lee. Sumner with a drive.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Maxey, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Embiid drawing the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. Out to the right wing. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing. Portland trailing here. Pass to Lee. Powell outside. The three is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Here's Sumner looking for his first basket still in this one.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Simmons, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo covering. The kick out to Simmons. Outside Hardaway. Philadelphia the rebound. And there it is for him. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Powell outside. Driving inside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And you asked Joel Embiid, he's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys. Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Maxey in at the point.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Simmons. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Covington, just 5 on the clock. The shot by Hampton, no good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Maxey. Here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Here's Lee. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Murphy. Fires for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Pass to Oladipo. Going inside. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
It's really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
And that one drops for him. Embiid's got 8 points.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Here's Hampton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Portland calls timeout. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Lillard against Milton. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Embiid against Covington. To the wing on the left. Maverick. Portland again missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to McCollum. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 5 points.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Harris. coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Milton up top. Just 5 to shoot. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Over to the wing. The baseline J. The shot by Maverick, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Flash, defended by Lillard. Flash, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Portland has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And the bucket is good.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Right wing. Embiid inside. He's against Hartenstein. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Maverick. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Lillard with the bucket.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
And the Blazers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout. Starting.
Now Milton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harris passes to Embiid, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Maverick. Embiid covers. McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. For 3. And Milton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green finds Embiid. McCollum with a steal. Jones with the ball. Working on Green. Here's Maverick. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. Simmons is checked in for Green. So he gets them both. The Trailblazers shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Maverick. finish on the layup. He has 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Simmons against McCollum. Here's Flash. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Maverick. He's got 6. Buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Now here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Powell, he's checked in for McCollum. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Flash. 14 points for him. Basket counts.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
So it's Portland now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Powell's shot is off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent. You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Flash. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Lillard right side. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots from 12. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Milton against Powell. Outside Milton. Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Robert Covington is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Maverick in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Simmons against Lillard. Oh, deflected. Here's Milton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. On Robert Covington.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Maverick. With the fadeaway. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 11 points in the game.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And here's Embiid. And here's Simmons. And he's going for the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Maverick. And no good, trying to use the glass. Simmons against Lillard. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Good D by Covington. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Embiid covers. Here's Maverick. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Covington against Simmons. Outside Milton. Here's Flash. McCollum defends.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Maverick. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Shot is up, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Inside. The kick out to Milton. Launches a 3. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Timeout called. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Hardaway's checked in for Milton, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Joel Embiid. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Covington. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now Simmons. Give him 8. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Hardaway. And that one's long.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Covington. Here's Lee. Back to Sumner. Outside Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Flash. Got it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the middle. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
Yeah, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping into passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
Here's Oladipo. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Harris. And he drives in. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Sumner. Knocks it loose. And here's Oladipo. Sumner with a rebound. And that one good. Sumner's got his first points of the night.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Oladipo up top. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Sumner. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Sumner's gotten 4 this quarter. Simmons, the pass to Hardaway. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. So for the Blazers, Jones, he's checked in for Covington, and it's Powell in for Lee. Green's checked in for the Sixers. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Powell against Hardaway. Pass to Sumner. Antetokounmpo outside. 4 on the clock.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Green for 3. Powell pulls it in. Now Portland with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Jones, count it, good. Jones has got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Fires at the elbow. Sumner with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Powell outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Maxey in for Hardaway. And he makes both free throws. 1:11 left in the third. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Blocked. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Milton against McCollum. Second chance shot, and it's rejected. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sixers ahead, up by 16. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Maxey on the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Ben Simmons is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Maxey in at the point. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. 4-3. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Powell. Green with the defensive effort. The 76ers shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And the shot goes.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Maverick. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Got a piece of it. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Covington's checked in for Portland. challenging stretch for Portland here. Powell outside. Takes the three. Portland, no good that time either.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. That shot missing. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now here's McCollum. To the right side for three. Here's Lillard. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Maxey. On the wing, Milton. Powell covers. Here's Flash. And he hits it from 9 feet. He's got 26.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot by Lillard, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Lillard. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Embiid gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Hartenstein. They need this. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. There's the drive. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Simmons against Covington. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got 12 now in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
McCollum outside. Pass to Covington. Powell outside. The 3, here's Lillard. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now Embiid. Here's Maxey. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Harris. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Hampton. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Harris.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. Two.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Now here's Harris. Here's Jerome. Misses the three. Here's Murphy. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Antetokounmpo has got his first bucket in this one.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And here are the Sixers now. Here's Jerome. Here's Harris. Good. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
Pass to Sumner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. Two shots.
He misses the free throw, and I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Jerome. Harris outside. Harris is doubled. Back to Jerome. That three's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Harris's shot is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Sumner. The shot no good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Just trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Tristan Thompson.
we've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Also Drew out there. Sabonis is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for New Orleans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Butler in at the 5 down low. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Fox against Graham. Rebound by Butler. DeRozan against Beasley. There's the dish to Butler. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Now here's Beasley. 14 feet away. That one misses. Here's Drew. Covered by Beasley. Pass to Fox. Here's Drew.
Did you see that?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williamson kicks to Graham. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Devontae Graham with the 3. Graham's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Drew, and there's the drive.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. They get a hand on it. Fox against Graham. And Fox gets it to go.
Oh, look at the strength of Fox. Amazing how he maintains control despite getting roughed up a little.
Here's Graham. Got a hand on it. They recover it. They get it back. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Fox. Now the pass to DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Down low. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
Pass to Drew. Now here's Sabonis. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Drew. Banked in off the glass. Drew's got 9.
No, this first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Graham with the ball. Sabonis defending. And slam dunk by Butler.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Drew. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. A second chance effort. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, you see the improvement. Fox really shoots with such confidence and precision from deep now.
Outside Butler. Back to Graham. Beasley outside. Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's Butler missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Vanderbilt. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williamson, the pass to Beasley. Vanderbilt with the block. At the elbow, Fox. Back to DeRozan. And Butler sends it back. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Fox passes to Drew. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And Butler gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Fox. And Butler sends it back. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The Kings have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Timeout's called, first of the game for Sacramento. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the
Uh-oh, Chad. Sacramento clawing back. Clawing back. Oh.
Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Beasley is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Butler in at the 5. That's the Pelicans' 5. Ingram dishes to Williamson. Here's Butler. It's good. 34 points for Butler.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game.
3 points.
He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Some changes for New Orleans. Christian Wood comes in for Zion Williamson. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Devontae Graham. And a change for the Kings. Thompson's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
DeRozan against Ingram. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Porter, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but What was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun.
Take a break.
So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Kings. And so he hits both. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Drew. And here's Thompson. Outside, Fox. Passes to Bertans. 5 to shoot. The pass to Drew. Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Drew passes to Thompson. Pass to Drew. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wood.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Sacramento again missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Beasley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beasley's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here's DeRozan. That one a little long. Ingram against DeRozan. Here's the floater. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody but
Timeout. And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Pelicans trail by 3. Porter passes to Hernangomez. He dishes it to Beasley. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here's Ingram from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Ingram's got 8 here in the quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Mitchell looking it over. Over Porter. And it's Mitchell missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Porter, here we go. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. New Orleans making some changes here. George Niang, he's checked in for Ingram. And Satoransky subbed in for Beasley. On defense, the Kings. Niang kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Over Bertans. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
With the teardrop, Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
For the lead, the Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Hernangomez, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's DeRozan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Pass to Satoransky. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. It's deflected. Here's Drew. Satoransky covering. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Wood comes with the double team. Bertans, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Porter passes to Hernangomez. Mitchell against Porter. Passes it to Niang. Lets it go from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Porter. He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Kings lead by 3.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's Sacramento. They lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. DeRozan out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Drew. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. Wood in the post. Bertans defending.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Kicks to Mitchell. There's the pass to Drew. Outside DeRozan. Over Porter. And they get it back. Tries again. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bertans against Wood. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Satoransky looking around. Williamson kicks to Satoransky. And again, no good by New Orleans. Sacramento leading by 5. It's DeRozan with the drive. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Graham. Sabonis against Williamson. Williamson double team. It's Porter outside. Bertans grabs the board.
And it's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
The shot's good. Drew's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Alright, chat. Sacramento won that game. We're in stream. We'll see you